Going to college this year? Start out with a few simple meals if you lack culinary confidence. The prospect of cooking for oneself while a student doesn't have to be intimidating, thanks to these delectable recipes and practical tips. Before starting the video, please like this video, do subscribe, and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. In this video, we are going to talk about 10 easy recipes for students. 10. Self-rolling fajitas. Making fajitas at the table is always entertaining, and makes it simpler for guests to select items based on their dietary needs. The cumin, coriander, and cayenne simply need to be combined with salt and pepper, then left away. In a frying pan with half the oil hot, add the onion, peppers, and half the spice mixture. For around 3 minutes, cook. Place the veggies in a bowl. Reheat the pan with the remaining oil, add the steak and the remaining spice mixture, and cook for 4 minutes, or until the meat is done. Place the steak in a bowl and top with coriander. Warm up the wraps. Place everything on the table and allow each person to take what they need. 9. Baked pasta. It is a popular dish among students, but it doesn't have to be the cheese-filled vision that comes to mind when we hear the word. Make your base using pantry essentials like pasta and tinned tomatoes, then add your favorite vegetables, herbs, and reduced fat creme fraiche for a wonderful texture and less stodge. 8. Speedy tagliatelle with sausage stroganoff. In a frying pan, heat butter and oil till bubbling. Squeeze large bits of sausage meat into the pan. 5 to 8 minutes till golden. Simmer the mushrooms for 5 minutes, until they brown. Heat paprika for 1 minute before adding sour cream, mustard, and stock. After simmering, season. Cook pasta according to package directions, then add it to the sauce with half the parsley. Top large dishes with leftover parsley. 7. Chicken curry. Warm oil in a large skillet or flame-proof casserole dish. Add onion and salt, then simmer for 8 to 10 minutes, until golden brown. After adding garlic and ginger, cook another minute. Fry the chicken for 5 minutes before adding the tomato paste, water, and spice paste. Bring to a boil, lower heat to a simmer, and cook uncovered for 25–30 minutes. Serve yogurt, coriander, and almonds over naan or basmati rice. 6. Trebix. The perfect student go-to is a trebix. All you need to do is toss everything in a roasting pan or tin, and let the oven do the rest. Additionally, you'll save money on cleanup costs. Turn the oven to 160 C along with the onion, place the potatoes in a big roasting pan. 30 minutes in the oven after adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add the tomatoes, garlic, pepper, romanesco, and chickpeas. Add 2 tablespoons of oil, roast for an additional 20 to 25 minutes, or until the vegetables are tender and well browned. Combine quickly, then add the slices of halloumi. Grill it for 5 to 10 minutes. To serve, scatter the basil leaves on top. Well, do you like what you are seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. 5. Soup. The onion, carrots, celery, fennel, turnip, celeriac, and parsnip should be sweated for 5 to 10 minutes in a big pan of hot oil. Add 1.6 liters of boiling water, season, and cook the vegetables for 10 to 15 minutes, or until they are soft. Peas and beans should be added at the very end, and cooked for 1 additional minute. When required, taste and add salt and pepper. Make the pesto sauce in the interim. Basil leaves should be blanched for 5 seconds in boiling water, then removed and cooled under running cold water. Dry thoroughly before blending all the ingredients in a liquidizer. 4. Sleeved potatoes. Clean the potatoes, add them dry completely, and then puncture them many times with a fork. For 1 to 112 hours, bake directly on the oven shelf, or until they feel tender to the touch. After 30 minutes, gently sauté the carrot and celery in a pan with hot oil for 10 minutes, or until they are tender. Add the beans, tomatoes, and paprika, and simmer over low heat for an additional 5 minutes, or until the tomatoes are pulpy. Cook for an additional 5 minutes after stirring in 100 milliliters of water and the Worcestershire sauce, then cover and keep heated. Open the potatoes, then put the beans inside. Serve after scattering with chives. 3. Fried rice. The garlic, ginger, broccoli, and half the spring onions are added to a large frying pan that has been heated with 1 tablespoon of the oil. Add the kimchi and continue to sauté for an additional 5 to 7 minutes or until softened. Stir the carrot in after adding the rice and breaking it up with the back of your spoon. Push everything to the side of the pan after cooking for 1 minute to ensure even heating. Crack the eggs into the empty space of the pan, add the remaining oil, fry until done, and season. After adding the eggs and lime juice, spoon the rice into the dishes. 2. Made at home granola bars. Turn the oven to 160 C. An 18x 25 cm tin's base should be buttered and lined. Oats, seeds, and nuts should be combined in a roasting pan before being baked for 5 to 10 minutes to toast. Butter should be melted before adding honey or sugar to a skillet with butter. Mix the dried fruit, cinnamon, and oat mixture until all the oats are thoroughly coated. Sprinkle into the pan, lightly press down, and bake for 30 minutes. Cut into 12 bars after cooling in tin. 1. Soufflé omelette with cheese and ham. Combine the ham or gammon, egg yolks, mustard, herbs, and some seasoning with the majority of the cheese. Egg whites are whipped till stiff. Gently fold the whites into the yolk mixture with a rubber spatula until well combined. A little bit of olive oil is heated in a tiny non-stick frying pan. The mixture should be poured into the pan and cooked for 4 minutes, or until the bottom is browned and firm. The remaining cheese should be sprinkled on top and grilled for 2 minutes, or until it is bubbling and golden. So, that's it for today's video. What do you think of the number 1 spot? Hit us up in the comments and let's chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for our channel so you never miss what's coming next from us. Thanks for watching.